Okay, that was a good 1-3. That's what it should look like. That is what I'm going for. Yeah, hopefully no fanfare here. Has it been all movements of 2? That's absurd. Amazing. So aside from the all movements of 2, really nice World 1. Possible gold with all movements of 2. So category's got a ways to go. Mid-season replacement? Okay. Well, it's funny, you know, when they try to... It reminds me of when they rebooted Arrested Development, you know, and brought it back. They didn't quite capture... It was good. I mean, it wasn't not fun. But they didn't really recapture the magic of the original show, you know? It wasn't bad. But I feel like this could be one of those things. We're like, oh, it's funny. But it is not quite up to the original, you know? Better than expected is good. Ooh, little gold, 543. And that's with, I think, all movements of 2. So we could shave another 3 seconds off of that. 539 may be possible. Get a couple extra frog slides, some better movements. Oh, yeah, that helps. That helps. Come on now. I was trying to get some kind of shell jump off of that, but didn't make it happen. Just gotta remember, there's like 5 deaths in the PB right now. So I should just keep going almost no matter what. That's a star, is it? That's a star? Okay. Okay, game. Sadly, the PB also has the 1 cycle in the spike room here, which is gonna be tough to match. So losing time in World 2 is gonna be pretty much standard procedure. We'll just go under here. We gotta get there. The new Babylon 5? Do they mean Babylon 6? Okay, okay. Whoops, don't fall down there. Whoops, that was not good. Yikes. Big yikes. Don't want to lose that shell. Even if you lose P-Speed, losing the shell is so much worse. We're losing a ton of time in this world. Ton of time. It's alright. Bigger time saves ahead. What do you mean? Like, why are there 3 whistles in the game? I do. Well, one, this is a max % category. So you have to fight the bro no matter what in this category. Because I'm fighting everything. I'm beating all the levels I can beat. And I actually do need the whistle. Because Frog Mario can't progress in World 6. So in World 6, you can't beat the first fort. And so I actually get stuck in World 6 and need the whistle anyway. So the category lines up pretty nice because you gotta fight that bro to get max %. And you need a whistle to get out of World 6, which conveniently takes you to World 7. So it does all line up pretty well. But even if you didn't need the whistle, I'd still be fighting him. Dude, these stars, man, they get out of hand. It's outrageous how easy it is to get fanfares in Frog. No, it does. Oh, well, I'm not. You can't get the second whistle with the frog. So there's that. And I'm not talking about like looping. Are you talking about like looping back to play extra levels in World 5 and 6? Because that would be the true max in this category, I guess. But I'm not gonna do that. Maybe max % isn't a good name because of that. But you don't need the other. I guess I don't know what you mean by like what you mean. I don't understand what you're trying to say, I guess. Because for this category, I do just 100% my way through World 5. I've watched a little bit. I have watched a little bit. Whoops. I watched their second place run. That was pretty sick. God damn it. No, you finished World 5. You finished World 5 in this category. You can 100% it, actually. Oh. Didn't want to ruin my shell there. Yeah, the recent second place run. That was a few days ago now, though, I guess. Did they ever world... I don't know what their timeline is like. Did they ever world record? I mean, I don't know. You only need one whistle, Connix. That's... I've run the category now. Yeah, it was very, very close. But you only need one whistle. You need one whistle and 3 clouds. This level's pretty fun in Frog. Oh, they PB'd again? Yeah, so I guess the thing is that whistle is faster than the one in 1-3, so I'm not getting the whistle in 1-3 at all. The whistle in 1-3 is slower. Whoop, I clipped into the wall. I'm taking damage. Damn. Hefty clip there. But you don't have to collect all items. And since you're not getting the whistle in the fort because you can't, that would be fast. That's a fast whistle. But you can't get that as Frog anyway. Damn. I thought for sure they'd get the world record. They were hitting pacers. But I know they said they had like a week. And I don't know if their week is over now or not. I think it may be. Hey, what's up, Moldy? Okay, so we didn't die here, which was big. Ooh, 51% spicy, just over the line. There is like a 5-second cooldown. So y'all can't just be spamming spicy left and right. If you want a reprieve from that, you can spell it with a Y. That's a good command to interact with as well. If you're antsy during your cooldown. Ooh, 89% spicy. Ooh. That's some heat. We talking spazizz ice. It's so hot. Oh, dude, what is that garbage damage? Wendy is such a troll. But that's big gold. That's big gold, friends. Putting us back on 107 pace out of nowhere. I must have just hit my strats, and I actually didn't hit all my strats. Now that I'm thinking about it, I botched a couple levels there. I seen an advertisement for Wind and Waves. Clearly not an advertisement for me, though. Because I've never played a Pokemon game. But... dude, I barely have time to stream Mario 3. Oh, bring up that old lie. God, I feel like a loser. Ooh, Frog Slides actually kind of saved it there. I am not gonna lie though, Pikmin 4, absolute masterpiece of a game. That game's sick. So much fun. So much fun. Yeah, it's a mystery to everybody. Dude, it's such a good game, though. If you have even thought about playing it, pick it up. Whoops. What? Get up there, dude. What is that garbage? Okay, going a little slow here. Losing a little time. Pretty scuffed fortress. But we're all good. We're all good. If we nail 4-6, we'll be in the money anyway. Pikmin games are on my Mount Rushmore of gaming, honestly. If we're talking series, Pikmin is right up there with some of the tops. They're just so fun. Dude, bad cycle. Did not despawn. And we get a fanfare. Yowzer. Yowzer. A lot going wrong in that level there. Granted, it's a pretty tough level. Making that look harder than it is. We've scuffed ourselves slightly here. Slightly scuffed. But we keep going. We're kind of chasing golds as much as anything. We don't know what this category, like what a good time in this category is going to look like in the end. So I am chasing golds to try to determine that a little bit. Obviously the 107, probably a 106, 105. Conceivable even at this point. But we're seeking the most valuable commodity. Not gold, but information. Though we're seeking gold as well. Oh, dude, that alignment? That alignment, though? Yeah, little knowledge can be a dangerous thing. Too much knowledge, ooh, can be very dangerous. And we did die twice in World 5 on the last run, so there's some time to be made up there. There were no, well, I wouldn't say there were no first try clips, but I died after the first try clip in A1. So I don't know if we really want to count that one. World 7's got tons of time to save. Let's just leave that genie in a bottle, shall we? You guys, let's just leave that one alone. This is a family-friendly stream. Oh, dude. I was close. Even with accidentally getting that leaf, I was close. But we didn't end up saving any time. It's alright, we just need to not die. Get in there. Oh, what? Overshot? So let's not die in this level, okay? Easy enough, honestly. Well, I say that. It's not that easy, but I didn't do it, so easy enough. And we can clean up 5-3 a lot from the last run, too. This is a big potential time save, really. Ooh, I didn't think I was going to make it to the block, actually. So I was preemptively, like, doing some other movement. Should have trusted. Should have trusted. Okay, that was actually a pretty good 5-3. That was clean enough. Could be a little faster, but it was pretty decent. Die. Die. That was an okay twisty, actually. That was pretty decent. What level does Geodude evolve? Dude, if it's not 69, I don't even know why you're asking. Because that's my only guess. That's my only guess. I have no idea. Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Ask the crowd. They may well know. They may well know. I thought you were asking me. I was like, man, you should know by now. But I don't know jack about Pokemon. Damage and an auto-scroller. What am I? A scrub, that's what. I don't see why not. You should just go talk to the guy, see what he thinks. He might have something figured out already. A good local comic shop is, you know, is a great place to check out. Yeah, you should talk to High Flyer. High Flyer he's into the Pokemon circuit. Actually, like, competes and stuff, you know? Him and his kid were going to events a couple years ago. I don't know if they're still doing that. Like actual regional tournaments and stuff. Sounded kind of fun, honestly. I don't know anything about that game, truthfully, but it did sound fun. The whole tournament experience seemed pretty cool. Dude. Come on with these fanfares. You got a big idea? What's the big idea? Or is this just like a, you know what, maybe I got an idea. Well, I mean, so it wasn't your best idea ever. I'm not gonna fault you for that. I think the chances of me spending money on a Pokemon game are close to zero. I also think about the hours that I would spend playing Pokemon when I could be speedrunning a game I really like. And it just doesn't seem like it's in the cards. Maybe I would really like it. I don't know. I've only played a couple RPGs, period. And I'm kind of whatever about them. I'm saying there's a chance. I'm saying there's a chance. Played Mario RPG back in the day. That was fun. But that's like not a real... From what I've understood, that is like a RPG for people who don't even play RPGs. No, 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 don't stun lock me. But that was a fun casual playthrough. The other one, I played the original Final Fantasy on Nintendo just to see what all the hype was about. And I beat it. I mean, it was cool. But, I mean, it was alright. It was a good game. I hear Final Fantasy has gotten a lot better since that initial entry into the series, though. But I never played a Pokemon. I'm trying to think if I've played any others besides Final Fantasy and Mario RPG. And I really don't think so. Don't fall in a pit. Okay, decent frog slides there. I know it's shocking, Holden. I know it's shocking. Dude, getting those frog slides to end that level is like the only thing you can do to save time there. Decent. Dude, he controls like such ass on the ice. Look at these hops, they're awful. Whoops, that's not good. We're gonna go ahead and grab this shell instead. We'll take it, we'll take it. Not a great World 6. Little rough around the edges. Wish me luck, boys. Okay, okay. I don't know. I really have trouble counting when it's a frog. Okay, now we are going for some gusto here. Oh, so close. We were really close on that one. It's really, really precise what you gotta do. Whoop, now we're just burning through time like a dummy. I think 6 is okay, though. If it was 6, I think that's okay. Because we can clean up. 7-5 could use a lot of cleaning up from the previous run. You really want to kill that second turtle on that hill. It makes everything line up so smoothly, but it's not a deal breaker either. Just makes things nice. It just makes things line up well, so you don't have to do turnbacks. Oh, you don't want to do that. You don't want to lose that shell. That's right. Keep it clean from here on out. Be alright. Okay, that's decent. That's basically how you want that room to go. Better, I think. No additional pipe transition. Some better overall movement. Just in case I need that extra life. Okay. First squid didn't do too badly. Damage is a little unnecessary there. See if I can get El Squido here to buzz off. I can get them both to just keep moving, like up too, like, okay, wait, let's try this. Stay. That actually was pretty good. That was really minimal lag. Pretty happy with that. Okay. Decent, decent. Took like damage one time when it was unnecessary, but that's not so bad. Okay. Oh, first try. Okay. Okay. Take those. Can't beat that with a stick. That was pretty bad. But I think it was better than what I did last time. Okay. And I know my 7-9 was poor. So if we can clean that up a little. Get in the hole. Ooh, that's really good because now we get a little burst of P-speed for a second. So an improvement, anyway. Whether it was good, I wouldn't really say, but the little burst of P-speed definitely helps. A little bit cleaner for sure. Get in there. I think 261's not terrible in the pipe. I think you can get like a 265 at least. But we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Okay. We're actually sitting pretty well here. First try 7.6 clip was good. I don't know anything about subpixels or anything with frog clips. I don't know if the frog, like, how the frog subpixels change. I don't know what they do. You're moving around. I couldn't even begin to speculate. Frog Practice ROM, I don't think has subpixel display on it. You get speed, but I want to say subpixels are not displayed. So I could take a frog suit in on the normal Practice ROM, and I could mess around with subpixels there. See what I could get to have happen. Just see how they change when the frog jumps at different speeds and stuff. I don't know anything about all that. It's wild stuff. It's the Wild West out here in terms of frog clips. Wild, Wild West. Wild, Wild West. We go straight to the Wild, Wild West. Wild, Wild West. Okay, big moment there. You die in this level, it's game over. In real life. Big gold, World 7. Big gold. Keeping that 107 chance alive, I think. Because you gold World 8 here. That 107's in your pocket. And also, huge time save available if I simply do not die in 8-1. If we just survive 8-1, very likely to be saving time. Oh, really? Man, kind of negates the entire time save from delagging to take damage there, but gotta go for it. And there goes any remaining frames that I would have had from the delag. Just flew out my butt right there. I don't think I've gotten no hands ever, but not getting a couple of hands would be huge here for the possible 107. Oh shit. You really taking damage to that bomb? Kind of inexcusable, honestly. Having played every other category of this run thousands of times. Really shouldn't be taking damage on that bomb anymore. Oh, lost P speed. Okay. It's okay. Ooh, no hands. These fish better stay out of my goddamned way. Okay. The hands are actually kind of hair-raising in this category. They are not as trivial as they are in some runs. The frog can just get janked up by the slightest of inconveniences. Fish, the natural enemy of the frog, in fact. As well as molten hot liquid magma. Natural enemy to the frog throughout history. Dude, we're on a good pace right now. We're on a very good pace. So not dying in 8-1 is going to be massive here as well. Get this thing out of here. Dude. This ghost could not be in a worse spot. Good gravy. Fuck me, dude. Okay, now I need a bullet to come out. Because I ruined the turtle. Dude, that was pretty rough. That might have killed the PB opportunity there. I didn't die, but that took a long flipping time. Whew. Whew. Okay. We're still moving along, though. So 8-1 clip, absolutely horrible. Couldn't have gone worse. I'm not sure what to do about that boo. That ghost is in a really bad spot. Though I think we are on a slightly better pace than previously. Yeah, I could lure it away, but it's just gonna follow me back, you know? Yeah. I was starting to get into a rhythm with the damage and the jump, so it just makes every attempt take half a second longer with the damage. I don't know if there is much to do about it, honestly. Just get good at the clip, frankly, is probably the best thing to do. But I think we entered on a better pace than we entered last time, this final screen. So we just gotta finish. See what happens. Whoops. We're not going to take that jump. I have a spot next to the window that I jump from that works pretty well, but I got to start using it better. Be more consistent with my jump from it. Oh, I don't want to take damage here. I want to jump out. This is not small Mario. Well, there was that, I guess. Gonna be close. I don't think we're gonna have it. Oh, we're definitely not going to get it now. I thought he had locked in his spot. I thought he had locked his location in. Oh, PB. Oh, man.